I used to be fascinated by the digital shadows, the ones who lurked in the code. I found myself drawn to the world of hacking. But not in the way you might think. I didn't want to break things. I wanted to understand how they worked, and, most importantly, how to stop others from breaking them. This curiosity and desire for protection ultimately led me to become a hacker hunter. My journey started with countless hours spent learning the language of the internet, the intricate dance of ones and zeros, the very essence of digital communication. I devoured books, tutorials, and online courses, each resource a stepping stone in my education. I practiced coding relentlessly, building my own virtual labs to simulate real-world scenarios. I learned the art of cybersecurity, the delicate balance between offense and defense. It wasn't always easy. There were times when I felt lost, overwhelmed by the sheer complexity of the digital landscape. The learning curve was steep, and the challenges seemed endless. But with each line of code mastered, each vulnerability discovered, my passion for the field grew stronger. I absorbed information on firewalls, intrusion detection systems, and the crucial role of encryption. I became intimately familiar with the insidious threats of malware, the deceptive tactics of phishing, and the manipulative power of social engineering. I meticulously studied the techniques used by hackers, understanding their motivations and methodologies. More importantly, I learned the strategies and countermeasures necessary to combat them, effectively turning the tables on their malicious intent. Slowly but surely, I was transforming from someone who was merely curious about the world of hacking to someone who could actually defend against its dangers. Now, I dedicate my days to the critical task of tracking down those who misuse their skills for malicious purposes. I analyze their attacks with precision, meticulously identifying their methods, dissecting their code, and piecing together the puzzle of their intentions. My ultimate goal is to help shut them down, to neutralize the threats they pose to individuals and organizations alike. It's a constant battle, a never-ending game of cat and mouse. A dynamic conflict in which the stakes are constantly evolving. The hackers are always evolving, consistently, devising new and creative ways to exploit vulnerabilities in systems and networks, ever pushing the boundaries of what is possible. But I, as a hacker hunter, am equally committed to remaining ahead of the curve. I am always learning, always adapting, always ready for the next challenge. No matter how complex or sophisticated it may be, the profound satisfaction of protecting others and safeguarding valuable data, the digital lives and livelihoods of countless individuals, is a reward in itself. It's not just a job, it's a mission, a calling to defend the digital realm.